Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. This is something rare and special. A number 1 versus number 2 early in the season. Who's going to get the inside track, the early jump on that national championship chase? As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Remember, last time they played, it was like an avalanche building. The Aggies pulled away and won big. Longhorns and their fans have not forgotten that one.
No, that was really a mismatch, if you remember back to that football game. In every phase, the offensive line, the defensive backs, everybody played about as well as you could for A&M. We'll see how it turns out today.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
It's third down for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and the Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun and one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Looks left and finds his target there. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. There's the handoff. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Moss. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. A running play called on 4th down. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas 7, Texas A&M 0.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Now they get set to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And now the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running with purpose. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? Powering through the defender. Touchdown, A&M. He's going to score. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. To throw, it's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back for throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, Watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things and allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw on this play.
And they've got the returner corralled. Texas A&M offense back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Thomas. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Brings up second down.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. And forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. What I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a third down.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. To throw, it's Weigman. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Just a great call here by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback does a good job of recognizing the matchup that he wants. Puts the ball up and away from the defender where the receiver can run underneath it for a big gain.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He hands it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Longhorns will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they retake the lead. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Moss. And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. You'd expect a brutal decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So second down after the incompletion. They'll test the right side here. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
The sure hands. It's Green. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout.
One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this deep and begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The RPO caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Weigman. Caught quickly. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Able to move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, in third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The shotgun running play call. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Green. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Can he get there on the ground? That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space. making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First and goal, handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up second and goal.
Coming up, second down and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Aggies. And they go in front here in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll throw it now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
He missed it. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Texas A&M 21, Texas 17.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack sets up second down. To throw, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught, can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier tackled there.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And this one is right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made on the right side. Gets free now, heads into the secondary. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. And the Aggies beginning to roll now. Kirk building the lead. This one is getting away from the Longhorns.
Chris, it's a shock to me. I mean, it's a rivalry game. You kind of throw out the rankings. You throw out the records. It's about playing today to see who the better team is. And the fact that A&M is pulling away like this is a shocker.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Tremendous toughness here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, we have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Owens. Touchdown, Aggies. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a...
And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Weigman. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They finally corral him at the 1. And the Aggies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And this one is getting ugly. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. At the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Texas, 27.
Bringing it out. It's Moss. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Okay, ready? Free up. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Receiver makes the catch. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Aggies will come to the line and crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And that run produces a decent gain. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense facing second and goal. Touchdown, A&M. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Manning. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Touchdown, Longhorns. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. But let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.